All right. So there's guys out there who do exactly 3 sets of 12 reps, half-ass their workout. They're always worried, oh, am I going to overtrain? And they don't really make any progress. Whereas there's other guys out there who seem to maybe only train for 6 to 12 months and they already start making visible progress in their fitness journey. I'm going to talk about what I think is the difference between these two guys and how we can be in the latter group. Without further ado, let's dive into it. All right. I remember back in my high school days, I used to train with my friend, and we would take like the bus after school, go straight to the gym. And when we were at the gym, we were just like half-assing our workouts, like shooting the shit, laughing, like typical teenager stuff. And we weren't really all that focused. And that was the friend who introduced me to the gym. And sometimes I'd go to the gym by myself without him. And when I would, I was like super intimidated of the weight room sections. Half the time I wouldn't even enter it because there's like all these big guys there. And I have anxiety, so that definitely didn't help my situation. So half the time I would just like stick around the cardio area and just go home. Sometimes I'd enter the weight room and again just half-ass the workout. Wasn't tracking anything. Wasn't had no idea about progressive overload or anything like this. So I just half-ass my workout, go home. Now here's the first point I want to make. If you're serious about this training thing, right, you have to progressively overload. There's no compromise on this. Now, I know there's some people who are going to be like, oh, no, you're a young guy. You're overloaded with testosterone right now. Just go to the gym, lift a little bit, eat whatever's at home. You'll make so much gain. Like, no, we don't listen to those people. They have it backwards. Throw them out the window. We're not listening to them. All right? Progressive overload is very important for us to make progress in our journey and having the proper nutrition as well, though this video in particular is going to focus more so on the workout routine side of things. So if you're anything like the old me, we're here to get results as soon as possible. Where I was before was I was very insecure about my physique, didn't like the way I looked, and I was very insecure about just taking my shirt off in front of like a partner or anything like that. Just it didn't feel very sexy, things like this. And I wanted to get to a point where I build a sexy aesthetic physique as soon as possible. Now, building muscle takes time, and this stuff takes time and takes effort, but that doesn't mean that doesn't mean that we can still not make it as fast as possible, if that makes sense. Like there's still a path we can follow that will be the fastest path possible, even though the general process is slow, right? So that's what you and I are here for. We're here to get these results as soon as is possible. So with that said, what are the practical things we can do, right? In terms of the workout side, honestly, the rep range, I think whatever you're comfortable with is fine. So find a workout program that has, so it doesn't have to be like 3 sets of 12 or some, like whatever, you're comfortable with is okay. But progressive overload is a non-negotiable, right? That's needed to build muscle. So focus more so, and that's kind of my whole point with this video, focus more so on the macro, the important things, rather than, oh, I went to the gym, did my 3 sets of 12, I'm good for the day. Like, no. Did you progressively overload? Are you following a workout program that has you increasing the intensity in some way, shape, or form? Are you eating enough? Are you sleeping enough? These are the things to focus on, right? And that's ultimately the point I'm trying to make with this video. Now, the last thing I want to say, be kind to yourself. This is a major lifestyle change that you're embarking on, right? I used to, like, throughout my journey from start to, it's not like I'm finished, but up until this point, it's been very rocky. It hasn't been just as stable, like upwards, right? I've struggled with like borderline eating disorder type of tendencies in the middle, where I would like binge eat because I wasn't used to having like this healthy eating lifestyle, right? So I would like binge eat and fall off track. And now I'm at a point where I honestly haven't eaten pizza in months and I don't even really miss it. It's not like I still don't slip up. I definitely do. So I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm perfect. But the point I'm making is to get from the point of where I started to having enough discipline to where, for the most part, I stay on track. This was like at least 3 to 5 year journey. I don't remember exactly, but at least 3 to 5 year journey, that I've been doing this. So be kind to yourself. There will be, times along the way where you won't be perfect. No one has like a completely upwards trajectory, so ups and downs will come. So be ready for that and recognize this is a major lifestyle change and a very positive lifestyle change that you're making, right? So respect yourself for that. And I have no doubt, you go on this journey again, you focus on the macro. Does your workout program have progressive overload? I keep repeating that, but it really is that important. Does it have progressive overload? Again, you're eating enough, sleeping enough, do these things, you'll be just fine and well on your way to achieving your dream physique. All right. Now, I just want you to imagine for a second. Imagine that, you're able to take your shirt off and you're not feeling all this anxiety all the time if you ever needed to do so. Imagine that you look at yourself in the mirror, and rather than feeling extremely insecure about your physique, you look and you're like, damn, I'm looking pretty good. I'm looking pretty nice. And imagine, people admiring, so to speak, right? Like you're getting compliments from girls, from other people about your physique. And imagine for a second how good that would feel. And that is the path you're on right now. All right. So keep on pushing, keep on moving forward. Like I said, I'm confident you focus on the macro, you will achieve your goal. And ultimately, that's what I want in this community of ours, right? I want to build this social media community where we all encourage each other, support each other, keep it positive, and help each other get to that next level, get to our end goal, right? And yeah, that's ultimately all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to leave my Instagram, TikTok somewhere over here. Please do support there as well. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching once again. I'll talk to you later. Peace.